We're back with another Edison rated gameplay. It is me versus Math Guru. Super fun match that I had here against Vayu Control. I was playing around with my my frog list. So yeah, without anything else to say, let's just get into it. This game is actually really good. So I opened Mind Control, Dupe, Lone Fire, Kaya, Swap Frog. Pretty solid like frog plant opening. We can start with Titanial if we need to. Our opponent starts with Armageddon. Starts dumping the Vayu. Sets a back row, passes to us. We draw the Treeborn off the top. Get the double effect to go ahead and grab Lone Fire. And then we swing our Titanial into Armageddon. They deprison. We use Titanial so we can keep it in grave. Then we discard the Treeborn Frog for Swap Frog. Swap goes ahead and sends Treeborn from deck to grave. And then we bounce our Swap Frog and pass to them. They go ahead and swing in for 14. And pass to us. We draw. We top deck Substitute here. We go ahead and bring back our Treeborn Frog. Tribute it for Caius. And then we go ahead and pass. We play around the Gores here. Our opponent uses a Lure. They normal summon Sirocco. Have the attack of our monster. And then boost the Gale. Shameless plug. Then our opponent goes ahead and swings into Sirocco. Or boosts the Sirocco and then swings over Caius. And then here we go ahead and we summon out our Treeborn. And then normal summon our Substitute. And then we use Substitute to tribute itself. And tribute our Treeborn to set up the dupe block. Our opponent draws, sets a mysterious monster, which is actually Mega Ham. And our opponent actually chooses to Solemn Judgment here. Understandably so. They don't want to get rid of the Raikou. So they flip Mega, set Raikou. Then they tribute Mega for Caius and get rid of one dupe. Hits our turn. We get back our Treeborn. We drop Heavy, hitting the Mirror Force. Switch to defense, set our monster, and pass. Our opponent draws, flips Raikou, pops our dupe. Mills 3. Then they normal summon Caius and then swing into our dupe frog, which lets us add our third copy of Swap Frog. And then we summon our tokens. Our opponent goes ahead and swings into our token. We draw for turn. We get back our Treeborn. We normal summon Debris, bring back Dandy. And then we sync off our Dandy and Debris into Black Rose, and then we nuke the board. Then our opponent uses Vayu, banishing itself and Sirocco to summon Armed Wing. And then normal summon Spirit Reaper. Completely forgot that Armed Wing was negated. I think I was alt-tabbed. And then we summon back Treeborn Frog. We tribute it for Caius. We banish the Spirit Reaper, burn him for 1,000. Then we swing over Armed Wing and pass it back to them. Or no, actually, in main phase 2, I forgot we did this. We summon out our Swap Frog and dump a Substitute, and then we bounce our Caius. Our opponent draws for turn, passes to us. We get back Treeborn, normal summon Card Trooper, mill 3, put it to 19, and our opponent gives us the match. We go to game 2. We open up Substitute, Junk Synchron, Dandelion, Debris, and Treeborn. Pretty solid opening. Our opponent normal summons Armageddon Knight. Pretty good start. And then they Dust Shoot us. This Dust Shoot here was actually really strong, because they hit the Substitute. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess we set this Treeborn Frog. They normal summon Fossil Dino, which is super rough for us. And then we take 1,400. So we draw here, we set Debris, pass to our opponent. Our opponent normal summons Dark Grepher and sets themselves up for nothing but success with the Vayu. Then we draw for turn, we MST the back row, it's deprison. We Econ, tributing our Debris to add Fossil Dyna. Then we tribute Fossil Dyna for Caius. Our opponent hits us with pulling the rug, and that was really strong there. And then we get into a bit of a conversation here. And then I just end up scooping it up. So we go ahead and we start off with the Titanial play into pulling the rug. Our opponent draws, normal summons Armageddon Knight, we pulling the rug it. And we draw, swing with Titanial. Our opponent flips Mirror Force, we're like, oof, strong. And then we summon out our swap. Our opponent tries to pulling the rug us, but they can't because it's a special summon. And then we send our Treeborn Frog. And then we Rhoda, we go ahead and grab Junk Synchron. And to be fair, as I like to be, I normal summon the Junk Synchron knowing that that's pulling the rug. And then I bounce the Swap Frog and I pass. Our opponent draws, sets 2 cards and then passes to us. We summon back our Treeborn Frog. We special summon Quick Draw Synchron. And then we Synchro into Drill Warrior to get Royal Oppression. And then I thought I had set the Dupe Frog there, but I guess I had accidentally clicked on the enemy controller. It's okay, our opponent was nice and let us take it back. And then we bring back the Treeborn, normal summon Junk Synchron, and then we smack with Junk Sync. And then this turns into just Junk Synchron beatdown for our opponent. And then we go ahead and summon the Caius. They de-prison us, and then we hit them with Junk Synchron. Our opponent sets a card and then passes. And then we draw. We swing for 1300. Opponent sets a card and then passes. We swing for 13. Our opponent compulses us and then mind crushes us. I'm like, oof, that's crushing. Get it? Then I set the Dandelion. They draw. We had a really good conversation in this game. Our opponent normal summons Caius. And then we get our Dandelion off. Summon our 2 tokens. We Econ, take the Caius, swing with Caius for 2400, and then we tribute it for Caius targeting itself. And that gives us the match. Our opponent did have deck dev, but he thought it was a misplay, but it's not really a misplay here since we can just chain Econ, tribute, take Caius, and just get the same result. So, but yeah, that's it for the match, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for me. Definitely a very grindy game. If you guys like content like this, make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Wow, words are hard. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, and this is Gore signing off.